service trade up board here. So basically we just put a list of customers' names that are in for service for today. Usually we make it the day prior just so it's easy for the following day. But we put everyone that we have interest in, getting their vehicle from. And then we also have here just to entice the customers if they do have any of these cars or know anyone that has these cars. I've had people say, oh, my daughter has a 2018 Forte, and then the daughter will end up calling.
So let me understand. So this is for the service department. So that's a service waiting area over there?
Yep, correct.
Okay, so this is sitting right in front of the service waiting area?
So we have it at all three of our dealerships because we do have the Chevy, Kia, and Subaru. So we try to strategically place it. And then we also have, I have little signs right there too that says talk to me before paying your service bill. We have things to try to entice the customers to come up and speak to the data mining manager.
Okay, so this is right here. So this is customers eligible for trade up. So these are actual appointments that are coming in today?
Correct.
Okay, and then so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's pretty cool. So then these service customers coming in, when they walk in, they're gonna be like, oh wow, I'm on here. So you're eligible. So this kind of gives them the first inkling that they're eligible to trade up. Now, what does that mean specifically, trade up?
So basically, if they have a car that they either bought from here or any car, just whatever car that they're bringing in from, to get serviced, if they have any interest of trading in for a new vehicle, then we're here to buy it. We buy any car, essentially. So, and we have plenty of cars on our lots now. So,
and then this is kind of cool. This is cars with top trading values: Forte, Sportages, Sorrentos, and Souls. Okay, and talk to me before you pay your service bill.
Yep. So basically, what we have too. So Nicole is our data mining manager, and she has her contact information here. So if if this doesn't entice them enough, if the talk to me before paying your service bill, that's essentially if they do trade in their car within 3 days. If they ask us about this and we get the process rolling within 3 days of their service date, we'll cover the service bill. So after that, we'll pay for the service
This is
bill.
freaking cool. Have you seen value in this? Has this helped people start?
Sure.
Explain that.
So for sure, I used to sit right there. She sits there now. I had that position for the 6 months that she was on maternity leave for. That's kind of when we started to do this, the boards and everything like that. So
you created this board?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, so when they're just sitting right in service, we know the times that they're coming in to have their appointments, so you can go straight over. If they're doing a drop off or if they're waiting, it says it on our sheet that they give us. And you just go introduce yourselves, or I've had a lot of people just come up to me and ask about
and call board. And actually call and stuff.
Yeah, I've had people text me. I've had people call me.
So it really, really works. That's so cool.
Yeah, so the key to it though too is reaching out to them the day prior too. So you make this board and then you call, email, text them the day before and say, hey, saw that you have a service appointment coming up. If you have any interest in trading in, so voicemail, email, text, and then so if they don't answer, then I've had people say, hey, I saw your text yesterday, I didn't get a chance to receive it, but I am interested. And yeah, so it does work, and it is valuable.
What just out of curiosity, Kalina, what if anything surprised you about this, that it works so well, or can you think of a big deal that you got out of this just from being proactive like this?
Just the opportunities that were there that you weren't getting before. So you got to make sure that it looks nice. You got to make sure that it's
pretty
in a
cool
spot that people can see. And you got to make sure that you're reaching out to the people, before the appointment as well to maximize.
I'm going to walk over there. Tell me what that sign is over there real quick. This one says right here. Talk to me before paying your service bill.
So this is what I was saying before about, they can reach out, they can scan the QR code. This will be Nicole's contact information, and they can, reach out to her, ask, what exactly are we reaching out to you about for the service bill, and then she would just explain if, the same thing. If you trade up within 3 days, we'll cover the service bill, the cost. So yeah, we have little signs like that around Yeah.
And do you need the, like, because you guys are in Vin Solutions, like, are you using any of the service appointment stuff that's on Vin on your dashboard to help you, or is this through?
100%. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's where we're getting all the information from. We also use Auto Alert. That's probably besides Auto Alert, and we have Subaru Care Connect. We use that as well. And then I know GM has their own as well. Yeah, it's a bunch going in at once, but I think it's mostly Vin Solutions that we like print everything and then that gets shot over.
Last question, because I know you got to eat lunch and stuff like that. If somebody wants to get started with something like this, what is step one? Like, what do they got to do? They got to build a board, or they got to get the list first?
Buying a board.
Okay, buying a board.
Buying an easel, and then
creating some signage.
Yeah, originally it didn't look like this. Like, it didn't have like all of
this is freaking cool, actually.
Yeah, thank you. But just trying to make it look eye-catching and appealing. Get someone with neat handwriting, because I had to get Courtney, who is a teacher. I have terrible handwriting, but she wrote all this out. And just being consistent with it and having, I guess the motivation to do it every day, because it is a lot. When I was in the position, from 3 to 5, that would be what I was doing for 2 hours. I would call, email, text all of our service customers that were coming in that day. Sometimes, and on Fridays, because obviously that position, I was only Monday through Friday, so we had Saturday the next day and then Monday as well. So I would reach out to Saturday and Monday's people on Friday. So just making sure that you're setting time for yourself to do that.
And you said, in closing, you said the biggest value is that this is stuff you would have never had before. This is literally creating business from the air.
Yep.
Lena, thank you so much for taking the time and sharing this for the Millionaire Car Salesman Group. This is fabulous. Thank you.
For sure.
Not only do we have the world's best automotive trainers, we have frontline dealer principals, GMs, record-breaking sales individuals, and owners of billion-dollar dealer groups. With roughly 20 years of being the automotive industry's best, Bradley On Demand is what you need to become an automotive guru. So don't worry. Any problem you have, you can solve it by reaching out to us for a free needs analysis, strategy session, and demo of our platform. But if you're ready to start right now, then stop watching this video. Go to BradleyOnDemand.com and give your team access to the best automotive training in the world.